Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for joining us. As always, this game will not be edited. I will try to explain my best and not go super fast when playing. And if you want more information and stuff, or good tips, be sure to check out some of these videos listed here. My favorite, of course, is the Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. Let's go ahead and get started here. And generally speaking, I like to go for all the moves I can on these columns, then work the draw pile and save insurance cards, the early cards in the draw pile for later. There's always exceptions to that. You got to deviate sometimes. But let's see what we have here. We have an ace. Let's put that up. Okay, we can move this. And we can move this red 10, of course. And I think, oh no, we have another move right here, the 9. Okay, we're at an impasse. Let's look at the draw pile. Can't play that card. Can't play that card. This card we could potentially play later if we could move open up one of these columns. This is an interesting card. We can't play it, but we may have to consider playing it if we can't move any other cards later on. We will decide that in a minute. This we can play, so that's good. This we can play, and we can play the rest of this, so we're going to play them out. Okay. You can play that. You can play this. And we're just trying to work the back of the draw pile, get as many cards out of there as possible, and then try to get something in the front that we can play so we can manipulate that and then eventually open up some of these columns here. Okay. Nothing through there. Let's go back again. And the good news is this 3 right here is going to be our insurance card. We're not going to play it. We're going to save it for later. That will allow us to manipulate the rest of the cards in the draw pile. Specifically the 6 of spades. When we play the 3 of hearts, the 6 of spades is going to be the first card to show. We can play that and then play this as well. But like I said, we're going to save that for later. And see if we can find another move here. And it looks like the later is now, unfortunately. So we're going to go all the way back to the start of that draw pile. Okay, going to play that. And we're going to play this 3. The next card that's going to show up, of course, is the 6 of spades when we go through again. So I'm going to go through again. Oh, we could play the 4. Oh, no, we can't play the 4. So going through again. And there's a 6 of spades. We are going to hold off and see if there's another move here. And there is. We're going to play the other cards in the back first, and then we're going to play, actually, yeah, we're just going to play this. We're going to play the 4 hearts. And that's actually a really good card for us, because that's going to allow us to bring a 5 at red 5 down, and we can still play this as well. So going through again, and you'll see what I'm referring to in just a minute here. So, okay. We are going to bring this red 5 down eventually. Or actually, we're going to bring it down now. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to bring that red 5 down. We're going to move this 4 over here and move the 5 of hearts right up top there. And that's a really good card, the Queen of Diamonds. That may be the difference between not being able to finish this game and being able to finish. So we can play that there. Now the question is, do we play this king or not? Let's see what's underneath that. That's a good card. And that's a good card. So we're gonna stay with that. If we got at an impasse, we would save that and see if there's some stuff in the draw pile we could play. Now we can also play the 6 of diamonds right here underneath the 7. And we just need to find the 3 of spades, which I believe is up here somewhere. And we can play that, and then we can make some progress. There's the 3 of spades. Although maybe this, oh, we can still play it, because the king will be here. We'll play the king, and then the 3 of spades should be under that, if I remember correctly. On the draw pile, we can play these 8 right here. That's really good. That opens up the 7. And we just need to find a black king, and we can start opening up some of these columns here. This specific column, that is. I am going to hold off on playing this 4 of diamonds, because that could actually block us. We're going to save this 4 of diamonds for later. We'd obviously like to play the jack and the 10 when we can, because we can move this 9. Let's see how this turns out here. Again, we're going to save this jack as insurance, because this is the first card that we have. We want to save that. That'll allow us to go through this draw pile as many times as possible. The king will be played at some point. Let's see what else we have. Okay, yeah, the king's going to be played right now. So going to play this king. Going to play the queen. And then we can... Oh, ace is a good card for us. This ace is also a really good card for us. And now we kind of have to make a decision here. Typically, I think a lot of times the first instinct would be to play this. That may be the right move, it may not be the right move. And the question, the way you answer that question is you click on this draw pile right here, and you say, what is the next card to come down? In this case, it'd be a 6 of clubs, which we can't really use. Then if we play that 3, the 10 of hearts would come down, which we can't really use any of those cards there. So in this case, well, let's look another move past here. We could play this jack of hearts, but we may get another shot at that because we have an insurance card at the front. So in this case, what we're going to do is just play these 2 cards. Right here, we're going to play this as well because we want to open up that pile there. And I think we're going to make exception to that. We would like to get the 7 up top. So we are going to play these other cards here, and we may have to use undo if we get stuck at some point in here. But we're going to play these cards up right now and then just see what we have. So playing that up, I'm going to play the 2 of diamonds, and then that'll allow us to move the 3 of diamonds. Normally, I don't like to play that fast with them, and I may have to use undo, but I was trying to open up some of these columns here. It's kind of there's always a trade-off, and you kind of don't know where you're at, because we want to move this 10 of hearts. This could bottleneck us here. So we'll see here. We can move the 4. We can't move... Oh, boy. Okay, we can move the 4 there. Let's go through again. And, okay, we can move this jack. And we may have to undo again if it doesn't work out. Now, we have 2 different options here. One option would be 10, 9, and then there is an 8 of the first card, so that might be a good option. Let's see what our other option is right here and see what's under this 10. It would be an 8, a 7, and then a deuce. So that is a potential option. Let's see how that plays out. That doesn't. That results in a lost game, so we're not going to take that option. We're going to go back to the first option here, which is the 10 and the 9. And going back again, now it gets a little complicated here. Well, there's actually only 4 cards left. We can play the 8. We can play this 10. And then there is a red jack, which we can't play really. So we can play this 9 right here. Oh boy, that's the 3. We can play this 3 though. I mean, we can't play it right now, but we can play it. And we can play it by taking the 4 diamonds down and putting the 3 under it. There's the queen. That's a good card. That should get us to solve this. We're going to play... Actually, it won't matter what order we play this in because the jack is right here. So we'll play the jack. We'll play the... well, the 6 can go up later, but we're going to play this 10. And then we can move this 8 of diamonds right here. And we have solved the puzzle. And, of course, that is going to wrap it up for today. I would like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck.